Hey, this is Aaron, and today I'm standing in front of a 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Sport. This is the new Crosstrek with the 2.5 liter engine and a lot of upgrades to go with the Sport model. I'll talk more about it now. So if you're looking, you can see the side profile of the car. It looks about the same. They haven't changed a whole lot. It has a different front fascia, has a different rear a little bit, and it has a lot of differences in the interior. Of course, the newest thing on this is the 2.5 liter boxer engine. This has been found in other Subarus. They've been kind of rolling it out across the lineup. This produces 182 horsepower, which is just exactly right for this car. It's a punchy horsepower. It shows up really fast, and you have control over some of those metrics on the steering wheel. So different front grille. You can see this is very different from what it was before. A little bit tighter, thicker grille work here. Looks much more aggressive, which this car really needed. It was kind of getting boring, kind of a snooze fest. So they really did a lot to fix that. You can see the lighting is different along there, and the hood is a little bit different, a little bit flatter than it was before, and more pronounced on the haunch lines up here. So just nice looking. Now, standard from this point forward on this vehicle, so starting in 2021, those eyesight cameras, you can probably just see them through the steering wheel. You can probably just see them through the windshield. Those two cameras up there, they do all of the adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, which is now standard, lots of stuff like that. That's your crash mitigation, everything else. All that safety equipment is now standard in this vehicle, provided you get the CVT model. If you get the manual transmission, not so standard. Ha, yeah, a little bit of a play on words there, see? Yeah, I know it's dumb. All right, I wanted to do this out in the winter, out in the hinterlands here, out on the trails. This is one of my favorite places to go. I am just above Pine Bluffs, Wyoming, standing at somewhere probably around 7,000 feet, 6,800 feet, something like that. I love coming out here. They have these awesome trails out here. I can articulate the car a little bit. I can, drive around in the dirt. There's sand and stuff, so I can simulate snow. I can do a lot of stuff up here to really test out a vehicle like this. And like every Subaru I've ever tested, this one, no problems with any of it. This does have the X-Drive button that gives you a little more traction when you need it. So when you're really out there, really kind of digging a little bit, like I was just back that way, maybe 50 yards that way, there's a steep incline where I'm also trying to make a sharp turn, and doing that, I was starting to lose traction coming around because of the way that the car was tilting and stuff to make that little turn. And this did beautifully when I put it in X-Drive. It starts throwing the torque around to whatever wheel has the best grip, and it just right around that corner did really awesome. So great vehicles. Subarus are still never get stuck. Love them. So I'm going to show you just kind of a collage of what's going on. Look at the interior here. It's a wonderful interior, much more roomy than you would expect. Great seating, great everything. This is a really, really well done vehicle. In the past, I have not liked the Crosstrek. I thought it was cheap. I thought it was loud. I felt like it was underpowered. I just didn't enjoy it. Now I do. This is a much, much better vehicle with this 2.5 under the hood. Another point of notice though, this does have engine start-stop, and I can't find a button to shut that off easily. It's buried down on the left, bottom side of the steering wheel on the left side. I'll show it to you. And I can't find a way to permanently shut it off. It's really annoying with a boxer engine because you feel like you stalled out every time it shuts down. That's kind of a downer, and I don't know that there's a way around it for Subaru other than just forget about it. So there you go for the 2021 Crosstrek. The Sport model itself has those heavier wheel arch covers, the wonderful stuff going on the inside, the yellow stitching, the Sport little modes, and the waterproof seating, and the rubber floor mats and stuff. Really, really cool package. I really like it. Otherwise, this is what the Crosstrek looks like now. This is it right here. So So there you go, the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Sport. The 2021 model in the Sport package starts about 24.5. This one runs a little higher than that because it's got the moonroof package and a couple other things added. But wonderful package for the price being paid. Beautiful engine, really good drive, good feel in this car. So there you go, that's what I got. Talk to you again soon.
Subscribe.